Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, looking at the political situation in this country, it is clear that 2027 political equation is going to change completely. There will be new alliances. People are going to move from one alliance to another. People are going to merge their political party. And that is the reality. Going by that, we are already seeing ANC and UDA party trying to organize themselves as early as possible. So finally, ANC party is open for merger with the UDA party, and already they are working on that. I've seen Musalia Mudavadi speaking of it, and here is the document confirming that indeed they are going there. You know, after this, there's so many questions coming out. How about Gachagwa? Which direction is he heading to? This is what they shared. The ANC party Facebook page, press release, ANC party approves merger with the United Democratic Alliance UDA party. That's what they've done. Read their letter. Amani National Congress ANC party approves merger with the United Democratic Alliance party. Lamu, August 3, 2024. The Amani National Congress Party ANC has formally approved a merger with the United Democratic Alliance Party following a meeting of the Amani Council and elected leaders of ANC Party. The crucial meeting was hosted in Lamu County on 3rd August 2024 by His Excellency the Governor of Lamu County and ANC Party leader Issa Timami. This gathering, which brought together over 140 members of Amani Council, elected MPs and MCS of the party, resulted in formal resolutions in line with the party's constitution, formally approving the merger between the two parties. Key outcomes include, number one, approval of the proposed merger. ANC party organs have agreed and resolved to approve the proposed merger between ANC and UDA. Number two, implementation. His Excellency Governor Timami, the party leader, has been authorized and granted the mandate to lead, coordinate, and oversee the full implementation and completion of the merger between ANC and UDA, time being of the essence. It continues, but that is the main point I wanted us to pick from that. So that confirms the death of ANC and the merger. What we have not been told is if out of this merger, the party name is going to change, or ANC is just entering UDA, which is likely to be a possibility. That ANC will die, UDA will survive, and ANC will enter UDA. But again, there's going to be a possibility they change the name. Like we had URP and TNA under Jubilee Coalition. So they just merged and formed the Jubilee Party. Sijui wanatengeneza Kenya Kwanza Party ama nini. But that is where they are. I know Musalia Mudavadi is nowhere in this statement, though at the end they're saying that he has also talked of the same, but we know the owner of ANC party is none other than Musalia Mudavadi, and Mudavadi confirms to this merger.
Tulipoanza haya maneno ya merger, mnakumbuka nilikuwa nikisema tuko kwa coalition, na hiyo coalition ina mawe tatu. Waanzilishi wa coalition walikuwa UDA, ANC na Ford Kenya. Na nikasema tukikaribia 2027, mazingara ya siasa ambayo yalikuweko 2022 yatakuwa yamebadilika tukifika 2027. Na sasa hata hatujafika 2027. Septemba ndio tunamaliza miaka miwili ya serikali hii. Haya mazingira yamebadilika tayari. Yamebadilika. It is not going to be the same. It is different. Kwa hivyo ni lazima tujipange tukiangalia tunaenda wapi kule mbele, because in 2027 the negotiating arrangement is different. It is not the same. It is different. That is how I want to really appeal to you as leaders as we go ahead. Let us support the president. Let us support the president. It's the right thing to do. It is also good for our country.
Now, as we continue with the panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, just ask yourself one question. As all this is happening, where is the UDA deputy party leader, Rigathi Gachagua? Is he in a north side, or he is on the agreement side that the merger is the best thing? In fact, is he informed? Is he aware of this? Possibly no. Looking at the latest statement that have come from Rigathi Gachagua in an interview with the All Vernacular station from Mount Kenya region, it tells you that this is a man who has been sidelined from his own political party, from his own government that he was part of the formation. So I see an entry of Mudavadi into UDA party marking an exit of Gachagua into from the same political party. Remember the noise we have heard from Mount Kenya and all that? The merger also is coming at a time when we have seen the former UDA Secretary General Cleophas Malala being kicked out of the party very early in the morning. Remember, Malala, to some extent, has been fighting Musalia Mudavadi, Wetangula and Western in what is referred to as Village Party, ANC and Ford Kenya. Remember, ANC Party was a party that Malala was running on for the governor of Kakamega. But after losing, he called them village parties. So, in that way, there was a fight Malala had staged against Mudavadi and Wetangula, which was a plus for Gachagua, because you look at the 2032 equation, I see Mudavadi on the ballot, I see Gachagua on the ballot, I see Kalonzo on the ballot, I see other leaders on ballot. But I don't see Raila on ballot. I don't see William Ruto on ballot. They were not. And right now, these are the big wigs in this country as of in terms of determining a political equation. Ruto akona numbers, he pull numbers. Raila Odinga controls numbers. Hawa wengine bado. So look at that all. It means kicking out Malala was preparing the way for ANC to enter. There will be a negotiation about the SG position. Maybe they will give to ANC party. Na mambo mengine. So we have the other guy, Hassan from Coast, in interim, acting in interim. He's the acting SG. But after the full merger, there will be new leadership. There will be give and take. Maybe Mudavadi might be the deputy leader. Then he get an SG position. Ruto party leader, then the chair of the party, something like that. Alafu waanza arrangement huko chini. So the entry of Mudavadi into UDA is a serious threat to Rigathi Gachagua. Because already we've seen Gachagua complaining that anyone who is being seen with him, talking to him, they are being called by DCI, NIS and all those other people, intimidation, waving files, like that. Why? They don't want him anywhere near UDA. So when you are in the party associated with him, unawekwa question mark up. So this is what is going to happen. And this is a preparation in the 2027 election, whereby I see a possibility of a Raila Ruto coalition coming. So Mudavadi ajipanga mapema. Aona atafiti wapi. Wetangula alisema no, Ford Kenya nitakaa nayo, nikuwe speaker nisikuwe speaker, I will not kill the party. He has his own reasons. Because you know Ford Kenya still controls the Bungoma, Trans Nzoia, I mean Bukusu politics. Bado iko huko. So if for him we said no, maybe they might work in the next arrangement in terms of coalition, but not margin. But from Mudavadi, there is some agreement there. Maybe a possibility of, after 2027, Ruto will leave a UDA party to Musalia Mudavadi as the party leader. And that might be the party where he might vie for presidency using that ticket, a possibility of that. So in all this, a big loss for Gachagua. A possibility of Gachagua now going to form his own political party. But again, from Musalia Mudavadi, it is not yet again much safe for him. Because in Kenya, if you don't have a political party, it's also a problem. Remember the merger between Uhuru and Ruto. Ruto was later kicked out. He had to go and form another party because he had money and everything. He was able to buy, revamp the party, and run campaign. Akiweka paka na uongo ndani. So this is marking the end of ANC party, and a new formation. We will wait and see how this politics is going to play. Now they had so many political parties fighting for seats in the West that became a problem. They lost in a big way. So we'll wait and see how this one is going to work. But I can tell you here that Gachagua is being chased. Go and check on his social media accounts. He has never been busy. Mudavadi is so much busy. Ruto is so much busy. Gachagua hako tu huko nyumbani anazungukia huko, hana kazi ya kufanya. Hapo ndio siasa zimemfikisha. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.